They just couldn't handle it when Jesus switched from the physical to spiritual talk. A lot of people that were following Jesus at this time, they were hoping for a political savior. Somebody to come in to emancipate them from Roman tyranny. They wanted political solutions. They wanted handouts. They wanted material goodies. You see, Jesus was the latest and greatest gravy train. And these people saw Rome have some initial success with their programs. In fact, the Romans came in and they started a welfare program, bread for the poverty, instead of war and strife. And they would give out bread to these people. They were homeless and jobless people in Rome, full of homeless and jobless people. And so they handed out bread to avoid riots. But you know what happened? The program backfired because the crowd wanted so much, and more, they couldn't supply the demand. Jesus faced a similar problem after he fed the 5,000. It says they were going to come and take him by force, so he made his way alone into a solitary place, Matthew says, to pray. But when they found him, when they finally looked for Jesus and found him again, John 6:26, he said, I tell you the truth. You're looking for me not because you saw the miracles or the signs, but because you ate the loaves and you had your fill. Now, on a minor scale, I think about the first time I came to Williamsburg. We had a large deck and back porch, and we saw other people feeding the squirrels and birds, and so we got bird seed at Ace Hardware and corn cobs with corn on it. And we prepared everything to feed the birds and squirrels, and they flocked to our house. Squirrels scampering over the deck, birds bumping into windows all over the bird feeder, squirrels hanging upside down. Many of you know about that, getting into the bird feeder. And you would think they would show us some appreciation. But when all the feed was gone, all we saw were some disgruntled looks for some birds, and the squirrels just deserted us. But we still keep feeding them. But it's like that with Jesus. It's like that with missionaries out in the third world countries that deal with what we call rice Christians. People who convert to Christianity because they want some physical food or some other physical benefit. The problem is that rice Christians, when the rice is gone, they're gone too. American Christians are no different than many other Christians around the world. Many people use the church or the church